Hi Libra, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you for the week of January, I forgot, January 17th through the 24th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. And I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. So the information is below. I also offer IET, which is integrated energy therapy, which opens you up to receive what you'd like to receive and to let go of what you want to let go of. In that order. What do you want to receive first? And then what you want to let go of. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's very wrapped up in thought this week. 1, 2, 3. Creative thinking. Creative thinking. So, you know, a lot of people read this as a very negative card. You know, honestly, I tend toward being an optimist. 3 is the card of creativity, and the swords are all about ideas. So this might be putting new ideas together and creating something new, because you get a 3, right? 1, 2, 3, you know, like mother, father, child in a way. And this is about action. Oh. So a lot of people read this as, you know, it's about action. Balance, truth. Truth. So it feels like there's a certain understanding or a certain revelation that's going to happen that comes through very quickly. It could be through a message, could be through something that just cuts through. It just kind of cuts through. And it's like this, you're going to get this real understanding of what the truth is. What the truth is. This is also, it's your card. This is your card. And, you know, this is about being balanced, about being fair. So, you know, like sometimes this involves a legal thing. And when this comes up like in a legal reading, it's almost like you can't always get what you want, you get what you need. But I feel like you have this real clear understanding of what's fair, of what's balanced, of what's the truth. And, you know, like it comes in, you know, because you kind of put everything together. You kind of put everything together and it comes through and, you know, you're ready to act on it. You're ready to like move on it. And it's very surgeon-like, very judge-like, very like the law of this is bigger than the law of the land. This is like the law of the indomitable true law, you know, bigger than the law of the land. You know what I mean? It's like what's fair and just and true and balanced. And that's what's going to drive you. That's what's going to drive you. It's almost like I don't want to say a test, but it's almost like an opportunity to really stand up for what's right. What's right, you know. That's what it feels like. It feels like you know how sometimes you're in a conversation, or, you know, let's say like you're in a conversation with like a couple of people, and then one person will say something that rings so true that there's nothing to be said afterwards. There's just nothing to be said. There's no argument around it. There's no but. There's no what if. There's none of that, because it's so true that it's, you know, it almost goes through all the realms. I feel like this big truth comes through this week, a big truth that is revealed, and there's no denying its magnitude or its integrity. It's kind of like I can feel it, you know. It's very solid. It's very indelible, unshakable, inevitable. That's the way it feels, like boom. And, you know, there's nothing to be said or argued or let's look at it from a different angle. There's none of that. That already went on. That already went on. So, it feels very big, solid, you know, like the Parthenon or something. Not the Parthenon. What's the building in Rome? What's the building in Rome? I can't think of it. You know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean, but it's now a church, but it used to be where all the gods were, and it's like 2,000 years old. You go into with the rotunda, and I can't think of the name of the goddamn thing. Someone will write it in. Anyway, I've been there, and it's like when you, before you even walk into the building, it's like, I've never been in anything so solid in my life. It's just like the building has this power that's like, wow, wow. You know, it's almost like heaven on earth. The Pantheon. I knew it would come to me. It's like the Pantheon. It's like justice absolute. Justice absolute. That's what it is. If you ever go to Rome, you must go to the Pantheon. It's really, really got an energy. It's really got it. It had more energy for me than any of the churches, really. It's just so ancient, so solid, and so magnificent, and so eternal. I don't know. I've never been in a building like that. I've never been in a building like that in my life. Anyway, that is that. Justice absolute. And you know it in your heart, you know it in your mind, you know it in your soul. It's kind of heavy, but unshakable. Unshakable. That's my take. Blessings.